Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, and I'm glad you came to school. Turn and face our friends and let's sing to them. Good morning to our friends. Good morning to our friends. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning to our friends. Nice, you may be seated. We are off to a great start this morning. I want to show you a couple pictures and talk about some things that we should do at our house. Look right here. Look at this little boy. He got up this morning and he brushed his teeth and he's getting ready to go eat some breakfast. So, what is he doing in this picture, Lucia?
Washing his hands.
He's washing his hands. Do you see how he's making bubbles? That means he got soap on his hands. He is scrubbing his hands really, really good, probably getting under his fingernails, making sure all those germs go away. Now, if he wasn't playing in the dirt while he was sleeping, but is his hand still dirty?
Yes.
Yes, because there's something called germs. Say that with me. Germs. Germs are things that we get on our hands that we cannot see. You probably have germs right now on your hands. If you've touched maybe the table, if you have touched a doorknob, if you've played with some toys, they probably have germs on them. So that's why it's always good to wash our hands, especially before we're going to eat, because you touch so much stuff and then you get germs on your hand. Now, sometimes you can see the germs because you see the dirt on your hands. But if you weren't playing in the dirt or you don't have anything like maybe some food on your hands, then you're not going to know that there's germs on there because you can't really see those germs. But we have to wash our hands. It's very important after you go to the bathroom and before you eat. You should always, always, always wash your hands and make sure that you scrub them really good. Don't just put them under the water and then you're done and take a paper towel, because just putting them under the water and going like this is not going to get those germs off. You have to use the soap. The soap's going to help. And you know what else helps? Warm water. That's why when you take a bath, do you take a cold bath? No, that would be too cold, wouldn't it? But it's not just so that it's just too cold and you'll freeze. It's because the germs will get all gone if you use hot or really warm water. So that's why you should wash your hands with warm water, and you should take a shower or a bath with warm water too. So this little boy is scrubbing his hands, getting them all nice and clean so that he can go have his breakfast this morning. Now let's look at this picture right here. Look at this little girl. This little girl reminds me of Kayla. Kind of looks like our friend Kayla. Look at her right here. What is she doing in this picture, Carter?
Brushing her hair.
She's brushing her hair. Now, when you wake up in the morning, have you ever looked in the mirror right after you got up in the morning? Your hair probably sticking straight up. Oh, Mrs. Stewart is scary in the morning. My hair is all over the place. One side is flat to my head and the other side is all crazy. Would that be crazy if I came to school looking like that?
No.
Yes, it would be. It would be so silly. And we should always brush our hair, because you know what? It's good to brush your hair, not only so you look nice, but it does help get germs out of your hair by brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing your hair. It helps to get those germs out. And then sometimes mommy has to pull the hair out of your hairbrush and throw that away. Oh, that's not something we keep. We throw that away. And then you can brush your hair some more. It's important to brush your hair. You don't want it to get all knotty, and because then it gets all just yucky and naughty, and then it hurts when you don't brush your hair. So you want to make sure that you brush your hair. It's good to brush your hair before you go to bed, and it's good to brush your hair in the morning when you get up in the morning. And it's really good to brush your hair right before you take a shower, because then you can get all those knots out. So that way you can wash your hair and you can get it all nice and clean. So it's important that you brush your hair. So maybe boys, you have a comb, and you can use a comb to do that, or a brush. And girls, I'm sure you have a brush that you can use too. It's important to brush your hair, even if you're not going anywhere. Maybe you're not even going anywhere and you're having a play day at home. You still want to wash your hands. You still want to brush your teeth. You still want to comb your hair. You don't want to walk around all day without brushing your hair out. You want to brush your hair. And then let's look at this picture right here. Look at this little boy right here. This little boy, what is he doing, Johanna?
Taking a bath.
He is. Now, maybe you take a bath at night before you go to bed, or maybe in the morning, mommy gets you up early before you go to school and you take a bath. This little boy is taking a bath, and what do you think he has right there in his washcloth? What do you? It's soap, because he's getting ready to wash his body. You have to wash all your parts of your body. It is important to wash behind your ears, to wash your face. It's important to wash underneath your arms, to wash right here. It's good to get the germs right out of the creases of your arms and your knees. So you want to wash in front of your knees and behind your knees. You want to wash your back and your legs and your feet, because your feet get stinky, don't you? And you know what you want to do? You want to start at the top of your head and work your way down. You don't want to start on your feet, because your feet's the dirtiest, because you've been walking around and everything. So you don't want to start with your dirty feet and get your washcloth all dirty. So you want to start on the top of your face or your head and work your way down all the way to the bottom, and scrub and clean your body good so you get all clean. Again, it's just like washing your hands. You can't just get in the bathtub, play, and get out. You have to use soap. You have to get all nice and clean so that you wash all of those germs from the day off of your body. And then this little boy, do you see this right here? He's getting ready to use some shampoo to wash his hair, because you can't just use water. That's not going to work either. You have to use some kind of shampoo or body wash stuff that mommy might buy. Maybe she buys the kind that has the shampoo and the body wash in it, so you really can scrub from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And that's really good, because you want to make sure you're all nice and clean. Even if you're not going to go somewhere, it's always good to get clean. And especially on those hot days, maybe mommy says, well, you don't have to take a bath every day. Sometimes mommies and daddies say that. Maybe they say, you can take a bath every other day. And in the summertime, you almost want to take one every day, because it's so hot and you get all sweaty from playing outside, and you want to take a shower to get all that sweat and those germs off of your body. So this little boy, would he get all those germs off if he didn't have soap? No, he has to have soap. He has to have shampoo to clean the germs off of his head, and the soap to clean off of his body. And you want to make sure you get all of your body parts. You want to get it all clean, all the way down to your what? All the way down to your toes. Do you want to start at your toes? No, you want to start up here and work your way down, all the way down. And then when you get out of the bathtub, then you want to brush your hair and help comb your hair down so it doesn't get all knotty. And then you can brush your hair and be all nice and clean, and you'll be ready, whether it's to get inside your sheets, because you don't want to get in your bed all dirty, do you? No, you don't want to get germs inside your bed, so it's good to take a bath that night. But some people take them at night, and some people take them during the day, in the morning. And then what is this boy right here doing? Washing his hands, that's right. Is he just using water? No, he's not just using water. You have to use what?
Soap.
You have to use soap. Let's pretend. Are you ready? Let's put some soap, pump the soap, get it on your hands. Are you ready? Now scrub. Go like this, get in between, like this. Boys and girls watching, are you joining us and helping us with this? Scrub, scrub, scrub. Get behind your hand, get in front of your hand, like this. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Good job. Get your nails. It's good to scrub right here with your nails, and then scrub right here with your nails, and it helps to get the dirt out of your nails. All right, now you can, should we use cold water or hot water?
Hot water.
We should use hot water, or at least warm water. You don't want it too hot, so you don't want to burn yourself. So put it in the water, rinse it all off, and do the same thing. You're going to go like this. Rinse it all off. Good. All right, now shake it off in the sink, because you don't want to shake it off on the floor, or do we shake it on the mirror? No, we don't want to do that either. We don't want to make a mess. So shake it all off so it drips in the sink. All right, now take your paper towel or a washcloth and dry them off. And now you're going to be ready to do what? Go to school or to eat. That's right. And so we want to make sure our hands are nice and clean, our body is nice and clean, our hair is brushed, and our teeth are brushed, and then we will be ready for school, just like you are right now. Isn't it fun to be all clean? It is. It just makes us feel better when we're all clean. When you get all those germs off of you, then you'll be all clean. And it helps to keep you healthy. When you take a bath, when you brush your teeth, when you scrub your hands, it helps you to stay healthy, because you're getting all those wonderful germs off of your body. So today, make sure every time you go to the bathroom or before you eat that you definitely want to scrub your hands to get all of those yucky germs off so that you can have a good day.